Everyone, it's Justin.
And Hannah.
It is 9 a.m. of our 7th day of our 1-year trip around the world. We are in Stockholm, Sweden. It is a lovely morning. If you're wondering why I'm wearing the same clothes as yesterday, it's because we just got in from our overnight bus and we haven't been able to check into our hotel yet. We are walking around a local Sunday market, which apparently they don't usually have. It's special of this month. So this is a, nice treat considering we're only here for about 30 hours before our boat to the next country, which you'll have to wait to see. We're gonna walk around a little bit, check out the old town, and find some food. Seems to be like a local flea market for people in the city, and it's like right in the city center, which is really cool. They've got everything from clothing, old vinyls and CDs for music, purses, bags, watches, clothing, yes, stones, glassware, stemware. It's really cool. Obviously we're traveling, so we can't be acquiring all these things, but if we lived here or somewhere, nearby in Europe, I would definitely be shopping around because there's some neat little items if you look. Got a nice fountain here. In Sweden, and I see something with IKEA. Gotta go to the Swedish IKEA. Doors are opening. They just opened. Crowds are flooding in. Let's see if it's any different. We're gonna go buy a couch so we can bring it outside and just sit on it in the street.
For one day.
For a day. And then leave it there. Sounds like a good plan. So in the food section, this is the only thing I see in the restaurant that we don't have in the IKEAs I've been to. She's clearly tired.
Taking a nap.
These are both plant-based balls. This is raspberry and licorice, it said. Interesting. I don't know if I like it. This one is apple. Maybe it was apple cinnamon. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, they look exactly the same. Oh no. That one's much better. And these are 10 Swedish krona, so it's like 97 cents, 95 cents. I actually like this one.
Oh, so good. First of all, I like it. It's cold. Not bad. Has coconut on top. This one's apple. It's like eating falafel, but it's like dessert and like cold. Yeah.
Cold dessert falafel. You heard it from the mouth of Pinhan. The apple one's definitely better. I don't know what it's made out of. Plants. Apple plants. Oh, she finished it. I was hoping to get another bite. Damn. So everywhere in Europe, you have to pay to use the toilets, the public toilets. And in this part of Europe, it seems to be like $1.50 to $2, regardless of where you go, which seems expensive if you just want to like wash your hands or pee. There's McDonald's up ahead. At McDonald's, you get a code when you buy something. So we're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I get to get McDonald's, and I get to use the bathroom. Yes! Win-win! Teaser's McFlurry. It just looks like those Nestle Crunch pieces of caramel. Can't be bad. We're walking into Gamlestan, the old town of Stockholm. And they're setting up right now for the last day of a cultural festival. So we'll come back here later on, maybe we can hear some music. And they got all these stations set up for breweries and snacks, local beers, and hopefully some, Swedish kind of fair food, you could say. I'm excited to check this out. We got some food trucks. Looks like it'll be fun.
No tacos.
Royal Palace of Sweden. People. For a Washington monument, or just an obelisk. And we've got another green man on a green horse. And the river. Everyone here is waiting for the changing of the guard. I don't think we'll stay. I've seen quite a few of them and they're all pretty similar. Okay, with not seeing one more. She wants to see it, so we are staying instead. Okay. The late arrivals.
Just started.
It just started? Have you watched this before?
Sometimes.
10 times!
Even last day. I was standing over there, but I couldn't see nothing. So this is the right place to see.
How long does it last for?
Wow.
Sorry?
How long does it last?
20 to 28 minutes.
Wow.
They're hiding. Very loud. They're gonna go hide again. Told you. They love to hide. Yeah, Sweden. Water break.
Not too close. Not too close.
So what's worse, doing this in the heat of the summer or when it's really cold?
We don't do it when it's very cold.
Oh, okay,
So
smart
it's
choice.
definitely worse.
Okay. This horse is just spitting all over the place. It's probably the one that pooped. See ya, horsies. Look at that butt. Look at that butt. Shake that, shake that, shake that, shake that, shake that healthy butt. Of course, I got back. We're here in Gamestan, Old Town, Stockholm, and we just finished watching the changing of the guard, which was a very long process. She thinks it's fantastic. I thought it was just,
It's great.
it was long.
It's long. Yeah,
We had to wait like
28 minutes.
Yeah, we had to wait like 45 minutes for it to start or longer, and we're only here for one day.
Right, so it's worth to watch.
Well, we feel differently about that. Yeah, I mean, I've seen them before in other countries. They're
But
similar.
they never ride horses.
They did not ride horses in other countries, yes, but it's not like the horses were doing tricks.
Well, they do a little dance.
They did a little
with their
dance.
head.
They did a little dance. Fine, fine. All right, well,
Poop.
I would have not stayed and watched that, but you know what? She wanted to, so we did. And now we are just gonna explore the rest of Old Town a little bit, maybe find a little food, and then yeah, walk back and we can finally check in. I really need a shower. This is the outfit I was in yesterday. We were on the bus all night.
Yeah, we feel super gross.
Very gross. I come to Sweden for one thing, Texas barbecue. The best. Ooh, going down this tiny alley, which is really cool, and I'm gonna try not to fall while filming this. Whoa. There's a tour group behind us, and I was actually trying to find a way through this, and they pointed this out, so thank you, tour group. Oh, right into a Burger King. Ah, perfect. She was trying to like hum the music for the changing of the guards. She starts doing the Star Wars music from, you know, Return of the Jedi or whatever music it was. It wasn't that close. But I'm very proud of her for having that Star Wars music stuck in her head. We found a Taiwanese restaurant in Stockholm, Restaurant Formosa.
It's fried, but you also can take it with vinegar. Then it's, how do you say it?
You like it with vinegar? You
I like vinegar.
It's like
It's
fermented?
not fried. It's kind of, yeah, fermented. Like, I think it's in vinegar.
Yeah, it's pickled.
Yeah,
Basically,
pickle
it's
and
pickled.
vinegar.
Yeah.
And it's,
No,
I
the-
think it's really good, the one in vinegar.
The fish is pickled.
Yeah,
Yeah, the fish is pickled.
Yeah, also pickled.
You might like that.
yeah, I will give it a try.
One Knickers. It's the Knickers. Do you like the Knickers? Be honest.
It's not bad.
Not bad. All right. Well, I like the Knickers.
You wanna try?
Sure. It's
Wow.
everywhere. Like if you're on a motorcycle outside in 100 degrees by yourself, you have to have a mask on, and it's absurd. You're like, why?
Yeah, because they think, you know, it's really dense and everyone's like parking red light right beside each other and someone right beside you, if you cough, you might get it. So they just being really strict to themselves as well. Yeah.
It's quite a shock to be here and no one's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Little,
I feel like they
little
should
fishy.
really like relaxing a little bit because everyone got
A little fishy for
vaccination
my
already.
taste.
Sorry.
A little fishy.
What were you saying? Yeah, but as far as like the China thing, I feel like yeah, that's all you.
You don't want
You
any
think
more?
it's fishy?
For me, yeah. I don't really like seafood that much. So the fish that I do like a very plain like white fish, cod, sea bass, mahi, that kind of stuff. Doesn't have like a very fishy flavor. I'm glad we didn't get the fermented one because that would have been even worse. I would try it. I'll always try it.
Yeah, but surströmming, like the fermented one,
Yeah, you can smell it.
really eats it. It's always like, oh, every Swede eats it.
0.1% of people kind of thing. Nice.
Did you try?
No. I've seen it in a video, and that's all I needed. I was like, no, not for me. Yeah, I mean, if someone had it and offer, I would take a little bite and probably.
Probably with a lot of cream.
Yeah, and I don't even know. I don't think I'd keep it down.
So are you just touring Sweden or Europe?
No, we're doing a year trip around the world right now. So we just started 6 days ago, and we're kind of rushing through this part of Europe because it doesn't really fit the year budget to, for Sweden. We were in Oslo and Copenhagen.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we're going to.
Started with the most expensive one.
Yeah, get them out of the way. We're gonna go to every country in Eastern Europe that we can fit in until winter hits.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna kind of jump to Southeast Asia and then come back next summer when it's warm again.
Okay.
We didn't really pack for
For
cold weather. Yeah, because
Yeah.
a year travel you can only have so much, so it's like you gotta pick warm weather clothes too. It was tough. We got like a light jacket and that's it. And I have one pair of long pants.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, it was very
guys.
nice.
Yeah, take care. Thank you.
Thank you. And so is
I spent about a month kind of like looking at cameras on YouTube when we were home because I had no idea what I was looking at.
Yeah.
It's a good choice.
And lenses took me just as long because I was like, I want one lens for the trip.
I think then you're well off with the 24 to 100.
I really wanted to avoid changing lenses because you gotta be careful with like dust on them. You never really? Okay. I'm just like I'm not bringing any of the tools for like cleaning and
I clean it once a year.
I just don't trust myself to be careful. Like I do something stupid and like I get sand inside. I'm like fuck.
Will you cover Germany on your trip?
I've done Germany already.
You done Germany?
5 years ago. I did München,
Yeah. Good pick.
Hamburg, Berlin.
Not a good pick.
I like Berlin. They had some cool beer gardens and stuff. I thought it was cool. There was some cool music scenes and stuff there. The thing I didn't like about Berlin is how spread out everything was. It's so big that I was just like, I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
And
You
everything
have
was
to
so
travel inside of
yeah,
the city.
everything was so far apart.
Hamburg and Munich are good.
I liked Hamburg. I think it was in Hamburg. I got really stoned and I went to like that miniatures museum. I think that's in Hamburg. And I just, oh man, that blew my mind.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't-
from Hamburg originally.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And where do you guys live now?
In Leipzig.
But yeah, I'm excited. Eastern Europe, I've been to a few countries in there, and they've been some of my favorite in like all of Europe, just because they're so cheap and they're really pretty and they're not as traveled. You just get so much for your money there. It's great. Did you like it? You ate it all?
It's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
I won't say it's my favorite,
Yeah.
but it's not bad.
The changing of the guards. Yeah, she wanted to do it. I just like filmed it, the whole thing. My arms were
You weren't gonna watch it?
I was like, I'm not gonna watch it. I said, you're editing this. I don't want to have to watch it again. Yeah.
Tripod is handy for occasions like that. Just put it there. And
Yeah, we do this.
Yeah.
Oh wait, was this filming?
No, it's not.
So what did you think of that that meal?
I think it would be better if it's with mashed potato because it can lower down the saltiness. If you just eat it by itself with that flat bread, it's just a little too salty for me.
Yeah, the other people got it with mashed potatoes, and they
They think they enjoy better.
I believe she's filming a time lapse, and I'm just gonna follow her. And Then she'll have another time lapse of her filming her time lapse. Trippy. Time lapse on a time lapse on a time lapse. Apparently in Stockholm, a lot of restaurants are just not open on Sundays, and the rest of them close very early. So we are going to get kebabs. Kebabs. We're both very tired. Overnight bus rides kind of take their toll on you. You really don't sleep much. Hopefully this food is good and wakes us up, or puts us to sleep. Either way, both good. We're gonna check out this Asian market, see if there's anything cool inside. I didn't even know they made this many kinds of sriracha. Yellow and green. Green sounds great. Yellow, no idea. Nope. I'm just kidding. They have good stuff in there, but it's mostly for cooking and ingredients for like curries and stuff like that. But actually, the sauces, the hot sauce variety, was amazing. I would shop in there all the time if that was near me. Another Asian market? Yeah, where are we? We're in Asia Town of Stockholm. Look at this delivery vehicle. This is awesome. What is this thing?
Car?
It's like a golf cart almost. Is it common in these areas?
It's not so. We only have it in Favo. We call it Favo.
It's like a delivery vehicle. This thing is awesome.
So cute.
If I lived here, I would buy one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we charge you the once, and we can drive it like 3-4 hours.
Oh.
Wow, these are sweet. Take it easy, man. Wow, that's so cool. Little electric golf cart. It's a good sign when you arrive, and it is packed. So everything on the menu is named after a different city. The question is, which city do I like the best? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looks, it's pretty good. That stuff's awesome. Meat on a stick. Alright, the first one we got here is the Saigon, which is like pickled veggies, sriracha mayo, cucumbers, jalapenos, the old Vietnamese take on a kebab. It looks incredible. Alright, and then next, I'm American, so I had to go with the Houston here. Oh, also, Saigon is chicken. The Houston is a barbecued pork bun with apple slaw and other good stuff. They both look amazing. Can't wait to try these.
This is huge. My mouth is not that big.
Yeah, we'll give it a try.
Okay, where should I start?
I would keep it in there, yeah. Just start right there. Yeah, ready to go for it. That was pitiful. Come on.
You know what? They give us pork for a reason.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Very good. Sour, spicy.
Alright, I'm going to show you how a real bite is done. I almost got sauce in my eye. Got all the way up there. So you know, good bite. Alright, one more. buns are really thick, almost like bready. That one tastes fresh. This one's like sweet because of the barbecue sauce. The apple slaw, I'm guessing they use like an apple cider vinegar. Quite nice, a little acidic. Messy. Meaty, meaty, meaty. Good stuff?
It's good. This is pork.
Yeah.
Very good. I can tell which one I like better. They both are really good.
I don't know which one I like better either. Well, I'll tell you this, don't expect to keep your hands clean while eating this. So that was meat on a stick here in Stockholm. What do you think of the food?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it was really good. Both of those kebabs were about $29 together, and the beer was about $8. The people in there were super friendly.
So nice.
Yeah, they were really nice, nicest people. So if you're in Stockholm, check out that place. It's definitely worth the visit.
Yeah, we wish we can have more.
Yeah, my only regret when I was in there, I was looking at the menu and there was at least 4 or 5 that I wanted to try, and I knew I could not eat more than 2 between us. So we would definitely be going back if we weren't heading to a different country tomorrow. Where will that country be? I don't know. But it's across the water. So if you can figure that out, for all my geographically challenged friends, it's somewhere across the water from Stockholm.
Check out next episode.
So it's kind of funny now that we're filming everywhere. Everyone's like, are you shooting videos for YouTube? And we're like, yes. And they're like, what's your channel? And I have to be like, yes. It doesn't actually exist yet. It exists, but only in my mind. I'm a YouTuber in my mind. So I have to tell everyone it'll be up in a couple weeks, and let's hope it'll actually be up in a couple weeks. Neither of us really slept last night. It's really early, but I think we're gonna walk back and get a little rest. That way we can actually get up early tomorrow and make the most of our last day here. Here's an impromptu good night, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace. Ding! We're in the dungeon. In the dungeon. Oh, you have a key. Ooh.
It's really messy here.
Thanks for watching, everyone.